Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm
And
purple.
welcome back, Green Purple. We're back playing Silent Hill 2. We're gonna take a little of the good stuff.
More like Sonic Hill too.
And
Gotta
I
go.
want to thank you guys for being with us on our journey in Green and Purple. Unfortunately, it's come to an end with that.
Oh.
I can't go on after that. You ready for a good convoluted puzzle?
Yeah, let's do this. I love puzzles.
That's how we get. That's how we combine the hair with the bent nail to fish this thing out of the pipe.
Oh, is that the puzzle?
Yeah.
Dang it! I thought it was gonna be like.
No, it's just, usually the most annoying puzzles in Silent Hill is whenever you just have to like combine certain items in a weird way. I got an elevator key.
Then he drops it. Dang it!
I had an elevator key. Okay, so I think we just need to go to the elevator now. Cause go away, mouse.
But I want to be here. You can't silence me.
Yep, just go to the elevator.
Oh, here you go, Walter.
Right, now we have to go down to the first floor because we couldn't get to that side of the floor, but now we can. Now we can, Caleb.
I would if I could.
I won't.
I'm letting him lick my fingers.
Maybe that will satiate him.
That will sustain him.
Maybe.
For a burrito and a taco is not enough.
It really isn't, though. I can't blame him on that.
I think it'd be enough.
I don't know. I usually eat a lot when I go to Taco Bell. More than I mean, just any Taco Bell is more Taco Bell than you should eat, but at the same time.
I cannot remember the last time I've been at Taco Bell.
I can. Last night. Nope, we don't want being here yet.
Dude, I seriously love hashtag though.
You have a problem, don't you?
Yep. Yes, I do. I love the fish bun. It's a fish bread.
Fish bread?
Yeah, it's like a pastry. It's a Japanese dish, I believe.
Uh-huh.
But it's like it's bread, but it's like designed and shaped in the form of a fish.
Yeah.
And then they fill it with like blueberry or raspberry or some some sort of
It's not
cream.
actually taste like
right.
doesn't
It's not.
actually
It's
taste
not.
like
It's
fish.
not an actual fish.
Right.
But yeah, they just call it a fish bun. Here, let me look it up. But they're so delicious, and their smoothies are amazing. It's just,
I still need to try it. I haven't been there.
I'll take you someday.
Ready for a boss, Caleb?
Yes.
Ready for the ceiling people? That's what I call them. She's not. That's Laura. That's not one of the ceiling people. Also, it's on the ground, so it wouldn't even make sense. You know
It's
what
a
I'm
beer
saying?
crown people.
It'd be one of them ground people. Did you start the timer?
Laura?
Oh,
Huh?
We'll just call it.
You know
We've
my
probably been
name?
playing for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
oh my!
How do you know about
Rude.
Mary?
I mean, can you really blame her? It's Eddie.
Why can't you
He just
tell
sat there and ate pizza.
Ask me if I don't.
me? No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
I'm sorry.
You liar!
but last year, Mary was already. I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid.
No desserts for you.
There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
I thought
Why
you'd be
should I?
dead.
There's monsters out there, and Eddie's just there eating pizza.
I
is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
What?
He's like zooming on his face.
See, she's like, they keep just walking through each other because they're not supposed to be on screen.
Come on,
There
hurry
he
up.
goes.
Is it in there?
James isn't the brightest.
He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I said, yep. What a concept. What a concept
What are
on
you
her
doing, Laura?
forehead.
It's further back in the desk.
Why don't you get it?
Laura! What are you doing?
The ceiling people shall consume your soul. I don't like that.
Aw, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Laura, you little
What, you
bitch.
don't kinda lie, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya?
When I get out of here, I am hurting you. And I won't feel bad about it. I don't care if you're a kid.
Laura?
Okay. I guess I won't open it.
Okay. I guess I'll just bust your head open.
Caleb.
What? I wouldn't do well in these kind of situations. Like if you mess with me, you're going down.
Call
Fart
this the
face.
fart face.
I'll show you a fart face. We are the ceiling people.
We own this land. Hey, be careful! It's a bad time, James. Bad ceiling person.
So is like the hard part of this fight just that there's two of them?
There's three.
Oh.
It's not a hard fight. The thing with most Silent Hill bosses is like they just do a lot of damage. So if they just hit you a couple times, it's enough.
And then they play this trippy music. The ceiling people have been defeated. How is this possible?
We are the ultimate.
Okay. Cool.
So now we're in the other world.
Wait, what?
The other world, not the underworld.
Oh.
It's a Silent Hill thing.
I don't like the other world.
It's not great.
Ah.
So what were you looking up, Caleb?
Taiyaki. That's what it's called.
The fish bread?
It translates to baked sea bream. It is a Japanese fish-shaped cake. The most common filling is red bean paste that is made from sweetened azuki beans. Other common fillings may be custard, chocolate, cheese. Ooh, I'm going to try with chocolate. Or sweet potato. Some shops even sell taiyaki with okonomiyaki, gyoza, I don't know what that is, filling or a sausage inside. Ooh, I bet the sausage really tastes real good.
So is it a breakfast food there too, or is it just kind of anytime food?
I feel like it could literally be like an anytime food, just depending on like what you put inside of it.
Right.
But yeah, it's just bread batter. It's made using regular pancake or waffle batter. The batter is poured into a fish-shaped mold for each side. The filling is then put on one side, and the mold is closed. It is then cooked on both sides until golden brown. It is believed to originate in Tokyo in Meiji era,
So it's old.
and now can be found all over Japan, especially at food courts of supermarkets and Japanese festivals. They're similar to imagawayaki, which are thick round cakes. Ooh, thick round cakes, also filled. Yeah, but I love them. They're absolutely delicious.
We'll have to go sometime. I'm fine with some sausage and a piece of bread.
Oh,
Like fish.
they don't have the sausage ones though.
Oh.
They just have they just have ones with like blueberry, raspberry filling. I know some of them you put like Nutella. Ask them to get Nutella in there. I can't eat that.
Right.
And I think their smoothies are delicious, and they even have coffee.
It's a fairly new place. I don't know if it's a chain or something, but maybe there's hashtags near you guys too. Or if you live near us, then we can attest. That
Really,
there's a hashtag.
Weevil?
Get out of here, Cody.
Cody.
That is Cody, isn't it?
Weevil? Yeah, that's Cody.
I got a dry cell battery and a basement storage key.
We should beat him up.
Ruin our episodes. You pay in blood and fire.
And then his response would probably just be lol.
Okay.
You're
He's one of a kind.
yeah. We love him though.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
I guess Austin doesn't love him. Aim at the other one.
Oh no.
Why are you up again? Die.
Well, that was a series of unfortunate events.
I think it might be time to get the shotgun out. First we use that.
I think it might be time to get my boomstick out.
I thought you were gonna say your boot. I was like, I don't think kicking them is just gonna work, Caleb.
Not unless you have a big enough boot. If you have a big enough boot, anything's possible.
I guess so.
I remember, there's this one. Do you remember the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
I never watched it much, but I remember it.
There's this one episode that I remember.
Walter, you found the one toy in there that squeaks. Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, there's this one episode I remember where Billy, there's this spider, this giant monstrous spider named Jeff, and he
Yeah.
thought Billy was his father, but like Billy hates spiders, so he was always scared of him. And there's this one part where like I think Billy called it exterminator,
Oh, no.
and the exterminator that came over was just this cowboy. And he's like, where is it? And he's like, it's up in my room. He's like, I'll get it. And he goes up there. Then he comes back. He's like, gonna need a bigger boot.
That ain't gonna work.
And when he comes back, he has a bigger boot, but it's just one boot. So he's like hobbling back. I love that show.
Let's open the refrigerator.
No, I wanted milk.
The door is too heavy to open to by myself.
Okay.
I need help.
Help.
Help! Help me!
I remember one episode of Game Grumps where they were talking about how they like the idea of like something happens to a villain, and it's like it has to be a childlike game like Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
So like take Kirby and like Kirby just uses his sword and like cuts King Dedede, and so King Dedede's on the ground just like Kirby, little. Shit. Why would you do that?
I mean, that's basically all of Poke Awesome. Is just my knee, my knee.
Where'd
Oh wait, I was supposed to be going up to the third floor.
We do it. We kill for you. All you finished puffins.
Need nourishment. What time are we at, Caleb?
Oh, let me check. If my phone will open, we are at 11:30. Oh god, you got smacked. I think it was during their Sonic Unleashed playthrough they were talking about it. They're like referencing, like if Sonic did a spin dash on Robotnik, and he's just like, ah, Sonic, ah, god damn it, ah, ah, why would you do that?
Oh gosh. I got an ampule. Just some doodle. Something's written on it. She is an angel. Vault? She's an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She's an angel.
Okay, crazy,
Cool.
crazy people.
Got it.
I could never be a doctor.
Something. I just see demons, Doc. Yeah, you're crazy.
I'd be like, uh-huh, as I slowly back out of the room.
Aren't you supposed to help me?
Yes.
I can't help you. I don't know what to tell you.
You'll be fine. Just get plenty of rest. And I'll see you in a month or two.
I'm running away.
Just gonna be straight up honest.
You will not see me again.
They didn't train me in medical school for this.
I also did not go to medical school, so...
How'd I get here?
Perhaps they do train you for stuff like this in medical school. I would not know.
That reminds me of this one skit in Robot Chicken, where it's this doctor, and he's like trying to cut into his patient,
Yeah.
but when he does it, like apparently they like, you know those little cans where like if you open the can, like a bunch of springs pop out of it.
Yeah.
They did that like with the body, so like he cuts it open and like a bunch of those spring snakes pop out. He's like, ah! He's like, oh come on, you guys, you got really? I cut myself with my scaffold. It's really bad.
Is he just like bleeding?
Yeah, he just bleeds, just like you guys.
Oh, Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken's ridiculous.
I love it. Whew. Seth Green at his finest.
Ooh, there's a savey spot. Just for me.
And then another one that me and my friend online talk about that we really love is there's this scientist and he's presenting this like automaton, and it's a female robot to his group of other scientists, and he's like, with this we have endless possibilities. And then one of the guys raises a hand. He's like, "Can you f it?"
I remember this.
He's like, "Excuse me? Can you f it?" No! Ah!
I remember that one.
You have to
It's like they only care about how much
You have to bleep that out, but
No,
it's all good. It's all for the joke.
for the lulz.
Oh. It's funny because they have to bleep it out in the show too, so it'll be
Right.
it'll be more.
Accurate.
Yeah. Just everyone, they're like, I don't care.
Ah, come on.
Take a screenshot of when he's like, there's a shelf here.
There's a shelf
Post
here.
that on Aggregator or something.
Indeed, there is.
Ah!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you.
I thought I left you for dead. I mean, how are you doing?
Sorry.
How you doing, champ?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
What do you mean, anyway?
Oh
You
no.
don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. less about me, could you?
I mean, maybe. No, I don't.
I don't. I barely know you, so I could care less
Don't ever leave me alone.
whether you die or not. Can you get up? You're ruining the suit.
This is a new jacket.
So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
She
Left me to
in-
the ceiling people.
No. No.
How about we don't?
You
No.
really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
Walter?
Never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone.
And she'll be fine
For some
alone. So let's just leave her
I feel
alone.
like it's up to
By
me to
herself.
protect her.
Because I hate her.
I hope she dies. Children don't die enough in these situations. They need children.
Okay. Okay.
Have I mentioned I don't like children?
Okay.
There's Bailey again.
The shotgun shells. Okay, Duck. Whenever we come back, we're gonna be continuing in the hospital. Bye, everybody.
See ya.